This conference will now be recorded.
Yeah, so hello everyone, welcome all of you. Myself, Mohammed, I'll be your trainer for this Playwright end-to-end automation course with the JavaScript. Hope I'm audible to everyone. Let me know if anybody is facing issue in audio. Okay, great. Thanks, Darshan, for confirming. What has happened? Okay, so we have around 26 participants. People, can you little bit talk? So, do you guys have any background of automation or the playwright or any programming language, uh,
Hi,
any
Mohammed.
small introduction? Yeah.
Yeah, this is Mahindra. I have an automation experience around 8 years in Selenium using Java. So this session
Okay.
or this course could be the start to move into another technology because so far it's only
Okay.
Selenium knowledge I have.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Okay. Let me speak. Hi. Little bit on hi. SK. Hope I'm audible now. Anybody else want to give introduction if somebody has a knowledge of automation or doesn't have any automation experience?
Sure, then I'll go ahead. I'm Neha Asthana. Basically, I have around 12 years of experience in test automation. And
Okay.
currently, I have joined a new company, and that has Selenium being used with a hybrid framework. However, I have
Okay.
used Playwright for a couple of months in my previous organization. And
Okay.
the thing is that I don't know if it is better than Selenium or how it is, going to help this current organization and things. So basically, I have come to this session to understand if I can,
Okay.
generate a POC and mark all the possibilities which are better than Selenium.
Okay. Okay. Understood. Anybody else?
Hi, this is Shaktivel. I have 6 year experience in manual testing and I am new to automation testing. So currently most of
Okay.
companies are using a Playwright JavaScript. That's why I joined a session to learn about from the basics of Playwright JavaScript.
Okay. 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 Great. Anybody else?
So hi, Manas this side. Actually, I'm having a 5.2 years of experience in functional and manual testing. So I'm
Okay.
looking for a job change also and want to upgrade.
வண்டி விட்டுருக்கா யாருக்கு தெரியல அதான் உட்காந்துக்கு வந்தாங்களான்னு கேட்டேன் வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
People who are not
அப்புறம்
speaking,
சொல்லிட்டேன் இல்லண்ணா
please
எக்ஸ்டேண்ணா
off your mic.
இது யமஹா ரெட்டு
I think.
Yeah,
Hello.
sorry. Yeah, Manas, go ahead.
Yeah. So my name is Manas. So
Yeah, Manas, go ahead.
I have 3 years of experience in functional and manual testing. So I'm looking for a skills upgradation. So I thought this would be a good chance to upgrade my skills.
Okay. 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 Great to know. Okay.
Hi,
Yeah.
Mohammed.
Anyone else?
Shruti here. Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're audible. Please. Yeah.
Okay, cool. So I have around 12 years of experience. So I have worked with Selenium, Java, then Python with Selenium, and
Okay.
JavaScripting with Cypress. So recently, like past 6 months, I worked with Playwright and TypeScripting. So just want to understand like the framework what I have built is up to mark and like how I can optimize it further. So I'm looking forward to
Okay.
this session, like to upscale my knowledge on Playwright.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you.
Thanks.
Hey, hi, this is Mohit, and
Hi.
I'm having around 9+ of years experience in functional testing, including manual and automation. So, my
Okay.
question is like, if we want to proceed with the Playwright automation, so we should have a knowledge for the Selenium as well before proceeding to Playwright.
The answer is no.
Okay. So, if somebody doesn't have knowledge about the Selenium, so they can also start with the Playwright directly,
Okay.
right?
When you say Selenium, what is that comes in your mind? What is Selenium?
So, suppose if somebody has experience in manual testing only. So they can directly
Yes.
jump into Playwright, or before that they should have some knowledge about automation tool, any automation tool.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is some appropriate question. Okay. See, Selenium is a tool. Okay. Playwright is also an automation tool. Okay. So when you are jumping, when you are learning or upgrading yourself from manual to automation, okay. So first you have to learn and understand what is automation. Okay. Then the technology the tool is supporting. Okay. Okay. The language, the platform, and then you have to learn and understand the tool. Okay, so you can start with anything. You can directly learn Selenium also, you can directly learn Playwright also, you can directly learn Cypress also. There is no like a pathway, something like where you have to learn Selenium first or you have to learn Cypress first. No, there is no. Okay, so it is as good as like you are a manual, you don't know the coding, you want to learn a language, you can learn C also, you can learn Python also directly, you can learn JavaScript also, you can learn TypeScript also. Okay, so when you first time you learn the programming language, before that you have to learn the programming, what is programming, what, how do we create a logic, then you have to learn the language to understand the syntax and semantics, and then the deep dive, then you will deep dive into it. That same thing is applicable here also. Correct? Hope I
Yeah,
answered your question.
that makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. Thank you so much.
No problem. uh any other person? So that I'm asking this because so that I'll get some gist of it, like what kind of people are there, like having knowledge, automation or background. Anyone can go ahead. Yeah, Shriram, please.
Hey, I have got around 18 plus years experience in both functional and in automation.
Okay.
So like uh, mostly into banking and financial domain. So
Okay.
want to understand like on both on Cypress and Playwright. I think both are the JavaScript flavor, I believe. So thought I can more understand and uh, you know switch my job on those areas.
Okay. Okay. So Cypress is more like a paid tool. Okay. Playwright is a free tool. Okay. So Cypress also support couple of languages, and Playwright also support couple of languages. And I can say the Playwright is one more advanced version of Cypress. Okay, but even though Cypress is a bit old and it captured the market more, so you might see the job openings of Cypress is a little bit higher compared to the Playwright. But down the
Mohammed,
line, Playwright will be the winner. Yeah. Sorry.
okay. Mohammed, one quick question. See, I
Yeah,
understand
please.
that they have lots and lots of freeware tool in the market, like basically Selenium
Mm,
or Cypress or whatever it is. So,
yes.
like, is Playwright also open source or is it a paid tool actually, like Windrunner or like other tool?
It's an open source. It's a Node.js module. You can download
Mhm.
it. Okay. You can
I
download it,
think
install it in your machine.
Cypress is also open Node.js, right?
Yes, but the paid version has more features. Okay, the
Okay.
yeah, the free version doesn't have all the things. Okay, like multiple users, number of test case you can manage the repo and all. That will be limited. Okay,
So I'm
in the
more
paid version.
sorry, Mohammed, to interrupt
Yeah,
you. I'm more
no,
interested.
okay.
Sorry, Mohammed. I'm more interested to understand what makes this tool is more against your Selenium or your Cypress actually,
See,
Mohammed.
Selenium is not at all in the race of Cypress and Playwright. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Selenium is more like a very old school tool. Okay, where you have to take care of everything. Okay, where where the if you want to repeat the test case, okay, repeat a particular command, you have to do the error handling. Okay, everything you have to write it. Okay, you have to create a wrapper, then you have to call the wrapper and customize it. Okay, so if you have done the Selenium automation, you cannot use directly all the APIs into your test cases or all the functions. You have to
Okay.
write lot of wrapper, right? So once the Cypress and Playwright comes, they have come with the inbuilt those wrapper. Okay, you just call their APIs, call their functions. Okay, okay, and use in the test cases. You don't have to write too much wrapper on that. Okay, as well as
So when
the
you say
calculation.
wrapper, what do you mean by that actually? Like, I mean, like, is it the
Okay, so
what do you
let's
call
say
it, the
let's
exception
let's say
clause?
let's say retry. Let's say a retry. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
okay. So you have retries by default in the playwright. Okay, for a particular command. Okay, that is
Mm-hmm.
not there in the Selenium. Okay, so playwright has inbuilt image comparison. Okay, you can compare the images. Okay, okay,
Okay.
you can capture the particular object also. Okay, image of the particular object. Let's say you want to create capture the image of a dialog box. Okay, you can
Mm.
get you can record the video also. You have the speed, the execution speed. Okay, here we have a parallel execution based on the test case file. Inside the test case file also, if there are 5 test cases, we can run those in a parallel. The speed of execution is much faster than
Mm.
Selenium. Okay,
Okay.
like that
Okay.
you have numerous feature. Okay, okay, the kind of support. So let's say you have you have a website. Okay,
Mm.
which takes a lot of time to load it. Okay, okay.
Mm.
In Selenium, what you have to do, you have to keep polling for some object, or you have to put explicit wait. Here
Mm.
we can read the network calls. Okay, the network once all the network calls are done, we have once the network is idle, we can proceed. It means all the API's call has been done, the page has been loaded.
Okay.
Okay, so lot of extra functionality has been given as a functions of Playwright that we
Mm.
can use it directly. Makes our job more easier. Okay,
Oh.
understood.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay.
it has, yeah,
No,
so
I
it has many more
understand.
things, but I think I can go. Yeah,
No.
yeah.
I
So this is
understand,
just a
Mohammed,
gist.
because I'm
Yeah,
not. I'm a layman in Playwright or Cypress, so I need to,
okay,
I mean, I need to go through those functionalities because I have worked in
okay, okay,
Selenium,
okay,
but not in these
okay,
tools actually.
okay. No issues, no issues. Yeah.
Thanks, Mohammed.
No problem. Anybody else wants to go? I think we have Shiram on there.
Yeah, my name is Nitin. I have exposure of manual and automation testing of 10 years. So just a quick check why
Okay.
we are going for Java, why we are going for JavaScript instead of TypeScript. Second is, are we covering the performance testing also as part of this course, or how it is?
Okay. So this is a very common question that every time I get it, why we are getting choosing JavaScript, not TypeScript. Or let's say if I have picked up TypeScript, people would have asked me why didn't you pick the JavaScript? Okay, and it supports Python also. So it supports couple of languages. Okay, there is no hard and fast answer for that. Okay, why TypeScript, why JavaScript? I feel the JavaScript, it's my personal opinion. So I feel the JavaScript knowledge is more relevant, people, because in the job openings, I have seen the JavaScript has been asked more compared to the TypeScript. Okay, as well as developers also write the code in JS, Node.js. Okay, so companies also want a QA also to be do the automation framework in the similar language so that if something goes here and there, even the developer can also take a look because it's the same friendly language to them also. Okay. Considering all these facts, I have chosen the JavaScript. Okay, and there is not so much difference in the JavaScript and the TypeScript. Some syntax and semantics is same. So around 90% you can say it's more or less similar. Okay, that is the first answer. Second thing is a performance testing. No, this is more about a functional test. Okay, okay. Playwright is a tool for functional automation. Okay, okay. It's not a Jmeter or it's not any other performance thing. It's a automation, functional automation. Like Selenium, if you have an idea, have you ever used Selenium for functional testing? So sorry, for non-functional testing performance?
No.
No.
Just want to
So
check,
same.
like, is there any
Yeah.
possibility if we can modify our framework to make it used for performance
So,
optimization?
so,
To
so
some
it
extent,
is
not like,
not.
yeah,
Yeah. Again, you are saying that I want to I want to use Python, but I want to code like C, where 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 I'll write pointer, where I write C. You can do it, but is that will you get any advantage? No, you'll get some overhead work. So the things which is
uh,
designed for it, that is their expertise, right? It's like you're asking Dhoni to play a volleyball match and win it, right? So Dhoni is expert in cricket. Okay, understood. You got my point.
yeah, yeah,
Don't take it as a sarcasm.
yes,
I'm
yes.
just giving
No,
an
no, no.
example.
Makes
Okay,
sense.
okay.
Actually,
Because
I
actually, I
wanted to
have to
add
do.
a point to this.
Yeah.
In the last organization, actually, I wrote a script in Playwright which used to
Mm.
run 5 times over a web page and see if the element was visible. That helped me to,
That is
get
that
that start.
is that
And
okay. So is that performance testing?
may I finish? Okay.
Oh, sorry.
So,
Go ahead.
so So I used to, capture the start point and the end point of the script, and then I used to take
Okay,
an average of all the 5 times. So that was like a make
okay,
do that we were doing just to find a web performance, basically. I know none
okay,
of the other tools like Jmeter and all actually help knowing the actual UI performance, but sometimes the screens are
okay,
lagged, and maybe sometimes you have to use these tools to create a make do sort of a script.
okay, okay. So it's the same thing, right? That's what you have written something, put it in the loop and capture it. Okay, that you can do it any tool, any language. Okay, without the tool also you can write it in a layman with the Python script also, right? Using HTTP, using request module. Okay, you don't need a tool. So their tool is not doing anything. You are writing a code. Okay, and you are using the JavaScript functionalities, basically the language functionality, right? The
The
tool
visibility of the
implicitly.
element is important, right? I mean, I
Okay,
don't think Python and all will check for the element to be visible and things. So there is where we exploit the capabilities of any of the tools, Playwright, Selenium, or Cypress, or whatever.
okay, you can write it, right? But it is not fully a performance testing, right? Okay, where you measure all the round trip time, where you have what is the delay. You are just You are just firing, you're loading an API. Let's say if your network is bad, okay, then you may not get a right thing, okay, right value.
Can I ask a question? Hello,
Yes, sir.
hello. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
This
Go
is
ahead.
Sumit. Can I ask a
Yeah,
question?
yeah,
How
please.
can we use the Playwright for the performance testing?
Yeah, I think that's what we are discussing, sir. uh, Playwright is typically meant for functional, and that's what the Neha was
Yeah,
explaining, that I have used it. Okay, so the same thing, like you can use the thing, but it is not specifically meant for that. Okay,
performance. Yeah,
so,
yeah. Got you, got
yeah.
you.
Anybody else?
Hi, Mohammed. Vivek this side. Actually, I am having 4.6 years of experience in manual testing, and now I'm planning to switch in automation. So my question is, shall we learn this course from scratch?
Yeah,
Means,
I'm doing it from the scratch only. It will be like starting from the ABCD. Okay. So you don't have to worry that I'll go directly jump into it. So it is designed from basic to go till advanced level. So I will start from ABCD. I'll teach you for the JavaScript ABCD also, like how to write a code. What is automation? Okay, before teaching you the automated tool, or any tool, I will teach you what is automation. And before teaching you any programming language, I'll teach you what is programming. Okay, that is the goal of it.
okay, thank you.
Okay, no problem. Anybody else? Any question, any doubt, anything?
So after completion, about the placement. What about the placement, sir?
See, I don't think this is a placement driven course. Isha hasn't given any guarantee for the placement. I don't think so. This is a course where we are building the knowledge of Playwright. Okay. We are teaching you the Playwright, the automation, the JavaScript. Okay. So it's not like a program where you give the fees and you get a guaranteed placement. Okay. Okay. This course is about enhancing your knowledge, upgrading your skill set.
Okay, so
It's up to
Mohammed,
you how you are. Yeah.
yeah, in current market, recruiter asking for means one or 2 years of experience in automation. So,
Okay.
and now I'm having five years of experience in manual testing only. So is it possible
Okay.
after this course I'm showing means like I have worked 2 years in Playwright and apply for automation?
See, see, you can do it, but you have to justify it. Okay. Okay. In the interview, people will ask you a question. If you are able to answer them, if you are able to write the code, okay, nobody will go to your organization, and people will check whether this guy working with this organization or not. They'll not check whether you're writing the code or you're doing it manually. Understood my point? Okay.
Yeah.
So it's your hard work, how much you will do the practice, and what is your performance at the time of interview. Okay, there's two things: one is preparation, one is performance. Okay, so how much you prepare and how will you perform in the interview, that matters. Okay, so after the course you will get to know how in industry people automate, how to use this tool. Okay, what is the actual usage of automation, where we can apply it. Now you have to practice the thing. Okay, so if you says that I know automation, I know JavaScript, people can ask you a JavaScript code, they can give you a JavaScript program. That program you have to practice it. I can't make you practice the whole thousand or a number of programs. I can teach you, okay, this is the syntax, this is how we use, how do we No, Kitty, I'm not sharing any screen so far. So what is the syntax? What is semantics? How do we use it? What is the best practices in JavaScript? How do we write a code? I can teach you all this, but I can't give you the same program which an interviewer will ask. Understand? He or she can ask anything. So for that
Yes.
you have to practice it. Okay. I can solve your doubts. I can solve your question. I can help you with the different like angles how to tackle the question. But at the end you have to perform it. Understood?
Yes. 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 Correct. Thank you.
Just a quick check. Do you guys share the questionnaires uh, for preparation of interviews and this course? Any list of questions, general questions?
List of questions nobody asked me, but I can share it. Mostly in the last lecture as a bonus lecture, I I teach like how to crack the interview, how to tackle questions. Okay. So a prep round is there, okay, for tackling the interview. Used to what is the criteria to decide which tool to use to build automation framework? Example: Cypress, Playwright, Selenium. See, there is no criteria. Okay, if Mahindra, if you join an organization where Selenium is already there, and let's say they have 5,000 test cases, 1,000 is written or 2,000 written in Selenium, they'll ask you to write in Selenium. Okay, they'll not say, okay, you port 2,000 test cases to Playwright and then use it. Okay, if they are using the Playwright, okay, you have to write in the Playwright. Only in a very stealth mode or the startups where they don't have any automation, there we get the autonomy to choose it. Okay, and again I told you, Selenium is free, you can use it, but again it's old school too. Cypress, the paid version, again we have to go for a paid version for a company. Okay, because the number of test cases repository we are handling, we need the paid version only. Okay,
Sir,
Playwright,
can I ask a question, sir? Sir,
yes please.
which will be the better for us, sir? Like Playwright or Selenium, sir? As you are describing, so I just
So
thought to
there
ask.
is no, see, understand this part. Okay, you are asking which one is better language. Oh, okay, or you are asking something like which one is better, Windows or Mac. Okay, both has its pros and cons. Okay, Selenium, if you are talking about it, okay, it's a very old tool. Okay, the packages, the available functionalities are not that much advanced. Okay, so you have to write a lot of code when you are dealing with the Selenium, where in the Playwright there are many more advanced functioning has been provided. It's already been provided. Okay, so now if you are choosing the Playwright, the amount of work you will do or the amount of code you will write to automate it, it will be lesser than the Selenium. But that's what I was giving. Okay, let's say if you join an organization where 1,000 test cases already automated in Selenium, then the organization will not say like you write Selenium and you port all these test cases until unless there is a need from a client or something. A product-based organization will not go for these bugs. Okay, understood. So no dependency on the
Yes,
cloud
sir. Yes, sir.
application code
Got you, sir.
where I heard Selenium doesn't work on those cases or big application, appian based application. There is no as such dependencies, okay, of Playwright. Okay. Uh,
Sir, I
any
have one
other question?
question. Hello,
Yeah, please.
Kirti.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Sir, I am totally from non-technical background. I'm doing this kind of manual testing.
Okay.
So I'm very new to this Playwright.
Okay.
Uh,
So
can
when you
I
say
do
you are
what
doing the
I'm
manual
saying?
test, yeah.
As
So
present,
you are
I'm
a, you
working
are
for
you are an
automobiles.
engineer, right?
I'm a data analyst, sir.
data analyst. Yeah, I mean, you are from technical background, like a B Tech or
No,
BCMK,
no, sir.
right?
I'm not from technical background.
Okay, okay. So
Uh,
you are doing data
so
analyst. So do you?
can I learn this Playwright and I can write the code and run the test cases with your course what you provide? Because I'm
See,
scared that I'll do or not.
see, you don't have to scare it, buddy. Okay, and so you have to learn. You have to build confidence first that you can do it. Okay, I can help you in each and every stage. Okay, that's what any starting I told you when people ask. I told you first I will teach you automation, then I'll teach you the what is the tool we are using. Okay, because the problem with the manual tester or the people who are not from automation background, they are not able to correlate what we are doing and what to automate. Okay, first what to automate is the question, then how to automate it, then how will exactly implement it. Okay, so this is a thought process for writing a code or for writing an automation. Okay, okay, so that thought process we will develop. Okay, you have to work with me. Okay, see, there is no magic thing I have where which I can embedded the all the programming and automation into you. Okay, I can give you the pointers. I can resolve your questions, or queries. I can give all the help, but at the end you have to do the hard work. Okay, you have to do the practice.
Okay, sir.
If you don't do the practice, I mean, no trainer can make you teach. So I'm not giving any false promise that after this course you will be like, oh, gone. You can crack Microsoft. No. You have to do it. Okay.
That's sure. Okay,
Yeah.
okay, sir.
Yeah. Thank you.
Sir, what about the fee, sir? Fee structure.
So all this part you can check with the Isha folks. Okay. Okay. Administrative and this fees related part you can check with the Isha, the person who has invited you. Okay. You can check with her all the details. Okay. I can help you with the course content. Okay, with the schedules and what I'm going to teach. That all thing I can help with you.
Sir,
Okay.
so you will teach from the scratch of the JS, na?
Yes, I will teach scratch of the JS. I will teach scratch the hello world of Playwright. Okay, I'll teach the hello world of JavaScript. That I can assure. Okay.
Sir, we can do this from TS also, TypeScript also.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what I answered. We can do it from Python also. Okay. There are a couple
Yeah.
of languages that it support. I have chosen JavaScript because I feel this is more relevant to the current market
Yeah.
trend and the job trend.
So, sir,
Okay.
can we do this from the Java also? Java.
Yes. Yes.
Java also.
Yes. If you see, go here. This is the playwright.dev. Okay. This is the documentation of the playwright. Okay. Okay. You
Yes.
can go through this. It will give you. Okay. Let me
Are you
just
sharing
share
your
the
screen,
screen.
sir?
Yeah, let me just sharing the screen. Let me just share the screen.
I cannot see. Not sure if anyone else is
Let
able to
me
see.
just share the screen. 1 minute. Uh, um, yeah. Are you guys able to see now?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
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 Yes. Sir.
Okay, great. So there's a playwright.dev. Okay. This is the website which is maintained by the playwright dev communities. Okay. You can take a look of it. Okay, the people who are asking, okay, what is what is the power of playwright, what is can do, can take a look of it, a gist of it. Just you will get the kind of beauties, what all the power, what all things it supports. Okay. Okay, this is where we get all the functions, all the syntax semantics of the playwright. Okay. Okay, now
Sir, what time it will take, sir, for completion?
It will take here around 23, 24 classes.
23 and 24 classes in weekend or regular?
Regular.
Regular, yes.
What will be the timing, sir?
Same 8:30 to 9:30.
Okay, from Monday to Friday, yeah?
Yeah, Monday to Friday. Weekend we all have some time so to chill, right?
Sorry, say again.
I'm telling weekend we will get some time to chill, right? So that weekday we can work and learn.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right.
definitely, sir, definitely, yeah.
You also need some break, right? From me. If I continue to teach you 7 days, you'll get bored.
No, it's nothing like that.
Just kidding.
Yeah.
What I mean is like Monday to Friday I can teach so that Saturday, Sunday you can
Okay.
brush up the things. You can come up with the questions on the Monday. Okay.
And so how much is JavaScript different than TypeScript? Because I heard, TypeScript is a subset of JavaScript. So
Yeah,
if
it's
at
like
all, we are
90%
learning,
is
sorry?
yeah, it's 90% are same. 10% difference are there. So if
Okay.
any of the language you learn, let's say if you learn JavaScript, 90% of the TypeScript is already covered.
Mm-hmm. So is it
So you don't
I
have
mean, how it is
yeah.
going to be different than TypeScript? Is it just a syntax or some commands or it is programming
Syntax
side?
and syntax is a bit different as well as it's more oops oriented if you say TypeScript. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
that's the main difference. Oops oriented, like it has more object oriented programming approach. Okay, JavaScript also have oops, but it is like more uh, involved in the TypeScript side as compared to the JavaScript side. Okay, but in the JavaScript also we will learn the oops concept. Okay,
Sir,
and during
sir,
the
then can I pause you, sir? Sir,
yes, please.
the main thing is here the JavaScript, है ना? So, hello, are
So
you getting me?
yes,
Yeah,
yes.
sir,
The
the
main
main thing
thing
is here the JavaScript, है ना? Or Playwright, sir.
okay.
We will focus on
So
the
the main
language or the sir tool, sir.
see you have to focus on two things: the tool
Tool,
and what
tool,
is
yes, sir.
automation. Okay. So if you
Yeah,
know the automation and if you know the tool, language you can
yeah.
tweak it, right?
Language
And this
will
is my
be,
point. Language you can
yeah.
tweak when you can change it, right?
Okay, okay, yes, sir, yes, sir. So you were saying the first preference is the Playwright, है ना? Then we will give the
Yes,
preference to the JavaScript.
yes, yes.
Yeah.
So if you don't know how to configure a playwright, if you don't know what are the functions of the playwright, okay, it just
Yeah.
language is just you're calling in that format. Okay, okay. Only
Yes,
the
sir. Yes, sir.
syntax will be changed when you change the language. Okay,
Yes,
but
sir.
underlying functionality of the playwright that will remain constant across all the languages.
All the language.
Got my
Yeah. Yeah. Got you, sir. Yeah. Yes, sir.
okay. Dipsy, you were saying something. Am I answered your question? Have I answered your question or still?
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, hi, Mr.
Yeah.
Mohammed, I have a question.
Yes, sir. Please go ahead.
So, I have been working for a performance engineer and manual testing for a long time. So,
Okay.
last month, my company, they decided to go for automation with the Playwright. So, what they did, they make GitHub repository for us. So, what we have to do, we have to
Okay.
clone the repository and then we have to write started cases with C
Mm.
sharp. So if I decide to take this
In the
course, do
C
you
sharp.
think it's going to be any benefit me to, because I think it looks like you talking about the JavaScript, but my company, they're going for the C sharp. So is there any difference? It's going to be big differences or is like my easy question is, do you think if this course will be help me?
See, again, I'll tell you. So you will learn the automation you will learn the tool. Okay, see the code which when I write, usually people ask me, hey, give me this code. Students ask me that code, the piece of code or the snippet is not directly useful for you. Okay, because it will be, because your company is using C sharp. Okay, okay, so you will get what is Playwright, how to write it, the code, how to automate the things, what are the functionalities of Playwright. Okay, it will indirectly help you, okay, to write, to automate your test cases in C sharp, but not directly. Okay, not directly 100%. I'm very honest with that. So it is not 100% to 100% like conversion. Understand my point? Okay, you will learn the Playwright, then again in the C sharp you have to tweak it. You have to tweak the language. So it's not like you will miss 40-50%, but at least 10% you have to tweak it. The code, the way C sharp handles, or the way TypeScript handles, okay, or the way JavaScript handles.
Yeah, but like it's only the problem because you see, I did already set up the Visual Studio and I installed the Playwright. But when I was watching
Yes,
some video on the YouTube, it's not
yes,
matching what the company is doing because their code is completely different than what is normally people are a lot of video on the YouTube. It's not
so
like it's not the same approach.
yeah, yeah. So see, in the videos, people will teach ABCD, then go different, or somebody just stop with ABCD only. Okay, okay. In the company, you have a full-fledged code. The code will be, I am sure the code will be modular. Okay, there will be libraries. There will be, now you have to import those libraries, use it. Yes, at that time you require at least one language knowledge, good amount of language knowledge to correlate the stuff. If you are new to the programming world, it will be slightly difficult for you to directly start working in your company. It will take some amount of time. Okay. Here I'll teach you the Playwright, and the communication way, the format will be the JavaScript. Okay. So it will not be 100 to 100 match with your requirement. I'm very honest with it. But it will definitely help you indirectly to use the Playwright to see to get the uh, automation stuff. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah,
Okay,
thanks.
Mohammed, one more
Mohammed,
question. Uh,
Yeah, yeah, ma'am, go
like
ahead.
if we'll go with this course, right? So at
Yes.
workplace, if we are just if I say if I'm just by myself, right? So would I able to create the framework around playwright? I mean, that are
See,
you going
ma'am,
to
I'll
cover?
teach you. See, ma'am, I'll teach you how to create a framework, how to write
Mm-hmm.
modules, how to import it. Okay. Now I'm teaching you. Now you learn it. Okay. But if you don't practice it, you will not
Yeah,
able to do it.
yeah,
Okay. But seeing the video, you feel like, okay, I know it. Your question,
yeah. I
if you'll
know.
ask doubt, so it's everything is boiled down to it. How much practice you will do it. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And what.
Yeah.
But if you're asking me whether I'm covering the framework, yes, I am covering the framework. I'll
Mm-hmm.
teach how to to how to
Yeah,
create.
because here, whenever you got a call, it is not from the HR side directly, but sometimes, the recruitment agency guys, they just ask
Mm,
you, would you able to create a framework by yourself? Then we have to think, would
yes,
I
yes.
able to? Because uh, if you say yes, and then on job, if you can't perform it, then
Mm.
yeah, then you are just
See,
losing your credibility. Mm.
see.
Okay,
So
if
for
if you are covering
startup,
that.
yes, yes. For the startups, you might have to go and create it in a early stage startups. Okay. If you are going in an MNC, people will ask you a number of things, lead code question, this, that. But at the end, for sure, you will not be end up creating a framework from a scratch. Most of the time you are extending the framework. You are adding new modules, new libraries to the framework, and new test cases. Okay. That's the industry level. I'm giving you the
Mhm.
gist. I hope the
Okay.
people who has worked it can correlate it. The people who are telling I'm in automation and all, they can easily correlate it. Every day they are not writing a new framework. They're mostly extending the existing framework, right, guys?
Okay, thank you.
Sir, one more thing that can we understand here the API testing also?
Yes, yes, it is covered.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Playwright, yeah, Playwright has the capability to do the API testing, as well as I will cover the API testing part also. What is API? What do we test? What are the basics, HTTP codes and stuff like that.
So
That
first
is
you
covered.
will teach us like Postman. Start from
No,
Postman or sir?
no, no, not Postman. Okay, I'll teach what is API. Okay, okay. What
No,
is the
sir.
response? Post. What is
Sorry.
Postman, sir? What is Postman, sir?
Sir,
Postman
I
is a
don't have
tool.
any idea, sir. I have learned that
Oh, yes.
this is a tool
Okay.
to test
Okay.
the API,
Postman.
sir.
Okay,
Yeah.
let
Postman
me
is.
answer this, Mohammed sir.
Yeah.
Postman is another tool, to perform API testing. But Playwright also, supports API testing. So they are both are entirely different tools.
Okay. That's what I was about to say. Okay. So it's a different tool. Postman is one tool where you can do the API testing. The API testing is also provided by the Playwright. So I will tell you what is API, what is the HTTP codes, and then I'll tell you how to automate using Playwright. Okay. Uh, did you get the answer or still have any doubt?
Sir, I have a doubt, sir. Sir, through Postman, actually, I don't have any idea about the Postman, sir, how the Postman is working, sir. Okay. So, without manual, can we switch to the direct automation in automation, sir?
But that's what I'll tell you. Okay. I am going to teach you the journey where a manual tester learn the automation. Okay, Kiti, am I audible now? Yeah. So,
Yes, sir.
Amit, okay, thank you.
Yes, sir. Yes,
So
sir. I'm getting it.
I was telling you, okay, I'll teach you how do we get into automation. So this is a journey where I'll teach what is automation, how to automate it, and then jump into the platform programming and stuff. Okay. Okay. So yes, initially you will have some hiccups. You have to work hard. I can I can give you the pointers. I can tell you what are the problems. But at the end, you have to do the hands-on. Unless you do your hand, you get your hands. If you don't get your hands dirty on it, you will not learn it. Okay. So nobody is stopping you to becoming an automation tester from a manual tester. Okay. So there is no jumping or there is no, it's just like whatever the task you are doing manually, same you are writing a script or a program that will do on behalf of you. Okay. And the journey, how to think through it, how to write it, that I'm gonna teach you. Okay. Don't get confused with the Postman. API testing we can done with many tools. We can done with simple curl also, command also. We can done with the Python HTTP, with the Python request module also. It's an API. Okay. Okay. We can test it with many ways. Okay. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Any
Yes,
other
sir.
questions?
Yeah, Mohammed, I have two clarifications. Is the Playwright support both hyperlink as well as and a file upload, or we can
Yes.
download? Yeah, okay. And another one question, Mohammed. Mohammed, if I am practicing the session with our web application, for example, if I facing any errors or
Mm.
I can stuck any step, you can guide me to overcome the errors with my web application. Is it possible?
Yeah, we can take it that if you are facing any issue and all, well, yeah, we'll do it. That's not an issue.
Yeah.
Yeah, file upload, it has both. It has hyperlink also, it has file upload also. So all
Okay.
this, the see, all these the features on and all which a web app support, Playwright is having some or the other solution. Okay, So that you don't have to worry, because now Playwright has become very mature. Okay, and it's keep on growing. Okay, so if you see this is the graph. Hope you are able to see the screen. Okay,
Yeah.
so see how was it? What is the number of downloads at that time? May 26, 2019, and see the kind of downloads the Playwright download. This is the npm trend. Npm is a package manager, so through which we download it. Okay, look at this. Number of downloads is going in a very higher rate. It's keep on increasing because of its popularity, because of the powerful automation. You can see the graph. There's a kind of exponential graph is increasing.
Yeah.
New things are getting added, new. So there is, I don't think anything in the Playwright. Okay, if something is there, that will come. If something is not there, definitely it will come on the next release. Okay.
So you are saying that
Any other
market is
question? I'm saying,
sir, market is getting
can you
boom through
repeat
the
your
sir,
question, sir?
Playwright, sir.
This is, I'm not saying the market is getting boom. This is, I'm just displaying the graph, the people who are downloading the Node.js. So this is the number of downloads graph. Okay, how
So
much?
the organization are using, so users are downloading, huh?
Yes, yes,
Organization are
yes,
using, so users are downloading. So the market is getting
yes.
boom, sir. Huh? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I got it. Thank you, sir.
Okay. Any other person has any other question?
Yeah, just would like to know about you, your
Okay.
exposure, your experience, and your
Sorry.
in playwright. And just would like to know
Can you
your
please?
experience to export. Hello,
Okay,
can
okay.
you
So
hear me?
I'm having total of, yeah. Now you're audible. So I'm having total of 14
Okay.
plus years of experience. Okay, since day one I'm working in testing, and I'm surprisingly started with the automation. Then I moved to the manual. It's like that. So I've worked on couple of languages and a tool. With the Playwright, it's been close to 2 years. Even more than that, I'm using it. Okay, adding the best frameworks for my work. Okay. Let me quickly go through the PPT if people don't have more question. Okay. So
Sir, if I will make a framework, so then you will help, na?
yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Definitely. Okay. So we'll go through the first introduction. What is Playwright as a tool, core automation benefits using it, technology stack supported browsers, IDE setup details, and role of JavaScript in Playwright automation. Okay. And we have now then we will jump into that, like what is the Playwright automation, how to write hello world script, what are the core concepts of Playwright, what is their annotation, configuration file, test running in multiple browsers. Okay, then we will, after giving these classes, we will move to the JavaScript. Okay, to learn the programming language, to learn the syntax and semantics of it. Okay. Okay, then again we will get back to the Playwright. Okay, so Playwright available methods, features, what are the locators, what are different weight techniques, uh, how do we extract text, handling different UI components. Okay, then the Playwright inspector and the code gen tool, like how do we inspect the elements using Playwright. We can generate the automated code also with the Playwright. Okay, how do we do the different assertions, how do we take the screenshots. Okay, okay, how do we validate it. Okay, then we'll jump into the API testing. How do we what is the core concept, how do first we'll understand the API. Like people have confusion what is Postman and all. So we'll clarify the basic stuff, what is API, what is testing. Then API testing with Playwright, then we can do the session storage. Then we'll go for a page object model, data driven approach. Okay, then we will learn more about how the test configuration works, how do we run it in a parallel serial mode. what are the built-in reporters, how the reports get generated. We have Allure also, how do we generate the reports with Allure. And then we have the bonus lecture, cracking, like how do we crack a testing interview, tackling different test planning, test design question, behavior question. So this is I've given, this is just a bullet points. So it, but when once we start each slide, will take couple of lectures to understand, to clarify the doubts in this stuff. Okay. Uh, any other question or
So, Mohammed, after
yeah?
enrollment, are you providing any written notes for Playwright?
There is there is no written note. Okay. Okay. So whatever the session I will go through it, I'll teach, that will be recorded, and you will get the recording link. You will get a YouTube recording link. Okay. Okay, there you can watch it, and that will be a lifetime access. Okay. Okay, for the people who
Okay.
enrolled. Okay, so you can
Okay.
see it as many times whenever you want to. There is no as such. So written note, usually when I write the code, people ask me, some students ask me, hey, give me this code. Okay. Okay. Sriram sir, please check with the Isha team for the cost price. Okay. Um, I can answer the question related to the the technical stuff. Okay. The administrative part, you can please check with Isha folks. Okay. Uh, yeah. What was the answer? So notes and all. Yeah. So if the students ask the code, okay, give me this code snippet. I will do it. I'll rerun it. I'll make some changes. What I do in the chat. Okay. Else some students don't ask. It depends on the. So
Okay.
we don't have to mug. We don't have to mug up the things. Okay. Okay. We have to understand it. For understanding, it's you require attention during the class and the practice after the class. Don't need a notes. Okay.
Yes, correct. Thank you.
Yeah. No problem.
So I have a question.
Yes.
Hello. What are the
Yeah, please go ahead.
what are the difficulties we will face while learning this tool? Major difficulties.
Okay. Considering your background, okay. So let's say if your
I,
background is core manual testing.
yes,
Am I
I
audible,
am a
Ritesh?
game tester. Yes, sir. I am a game tester
So
and I have a
you are a
zero
game
knowledge.
tester. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So that's what. So you have to initially you have to be with me. You have to put your efforts. You have to give your 100% during the class. You have to ask your doubt, and you have to practice after the class. Okay. Then only you will learn what is automation, why we are doing it, what is the thought process behind it, how to write a simple thing, and then how to extend that simple thing to make it more complex and a product coverage. Okay. So again, I'm telling you again, it's a journey where you have to be with me, you have to do your practice. Okay. So it's a simple example I give to many of the students. Ki, hey, if you want to build a six packs app, just paying the fees to the gym and hiring a trainer won't be enough. Okay. If trainers show you the hard exercises and say, hey, this is the way I made my six pack app, does not give you the six pack. You have to do it. Right. This is also the same thing. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Yeah.
Just one more thing, we can implement CI/CD here also, right?
Yes. Yes. That you can implement.
So you will be guiding us on that also.
Yeah. We can get it. Not a problem.
Right.
So Mohammed, Manas this side. Actually, I just wanted to ask you that you'll be giving us some assignments also regarding the classes which we have covered till the
Yeah, I
dates.
do give. Usually people don't do it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All are
That's
adult
great.
people with the industry experience, having family, kids. Hardly
Yeah.
people do. But I do give from my side.
Okay. Okay. That's fine.
Okay.
Mohammed, I have one doubt. Instead of your
Yes.
assignment, we can try it with our web application, Mohammed.
See, that will be again just your problem. Okay. So
Okay.
see, assignment, yeah, assignment could be anything, right? I can give some JavaScript coding also. I can give some other thing also. I
Okay.
can, yeah. So it's just not one person problem, right? Everybody has to understand. Yeah.
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 And
Any
Mohammed,
other? Yes,
yeah,
ma'am.
like what is the basically difference between Cypress and Playwright? Like,
Okay. Cypress and Playwright. What is the difference? So first difference is the money. Okay, I'll tell you.
okay,
So
yeah,
Cypress is a paid one. The free
hmm,
version is available with the limited features. Okay,
okay,
and Playwright is just an npm open source model. Okay, that's the
okay,
first biggest. The second thing is again the Playwright is one step ahead of Cypress, where we have much faster execution. Okay,
hmm,
test execution, because if you have any knowledge of automation, you will see when the test cases gets increased piled up. Okay,
hmm,
the regression runtime increase a lot. Okay,
hmm,
and to certify a release, it will become a pain in a shorter amount of time. Okay, that's what we need, a faster tool. Okay. Okay, so here we have Playwright has a beauty. So let's say currently you are at the, let's say, shopping page of some website. Okay, okay, without even logging with your credential, we can directly jump into the
home
shopping
page,
page or cart
hmm,
page into another browser. Okay,
okay,
and that I will tell you how to do it. That's a session storage. How do we
okay,
save it?
okay,
So this
okay,
kind of very
hmm,
advanced feature is there in the Playwright. That's why I have shown you the graph, the way the
hmm,
downloads are going on. Okay.
okay, okay. Thank you.
Okay. Any other question? Anybody else has the question in the chat or in the?
Yeah, Mohammed, from when we are going to start the sessions?
We'll start from tomorrow, same time, 8:30 to 9:30. So this is today is the introductory class. Tomorrow onwards, I'll do like how do we set up it and
So
what
do
is
we
the.
have like a different timing as well?
No, ma'am. I'll do this time only, 8:30 to 9:30 only.
Okay, okay. No, actually, I'm based in Ireland, so I just wanted to know, like, because now it's 5 p.m. So
Okay, 5
yeah,
p.m. Okay, so
yeah.
yeah, so are you
So do
working
we
from
have any?
home?
Yes, yes.
Yeah, basically the last batch was a UK batch. The all guys were in UK, and I used to teach this time only. Okay, so what is your preferred time?
After 5, like 9 p.m. onwards, like 9 to 10.
Might difficult because I might have
Okay.
meetings and stuff. Yeah, we'll see,
Okay.
but most likely it is very difficult. Okay, for me
Mm-hmm.
to manage.
Okay. Okay, I'll manage. No problem.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Mm, any other question? I would be happy to answer.
Hey, Mohammed, I have one more question. So when you say page object, so are you using the page object for the framing, the framework?
Come again, placed an object. Can you repeat your question?
I'm sorry, like I say, what you using for the framework? Is a page object or
Yeah, I'll show page object also. I'll show data driven also. There's a factory method also that I will also show. Okay.
okay?
Mm, anybody else who didn't ask any question would like to ask anything before we wrap up? If nobody has a question, then I'll wrap up this session. Tomorrow again at the same time, meet with the first class of Playwright. Where we do the installation and
Yeah,
ID
hi.
and stuff. How do we?
Hello.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, you're going to
Yeah,
cover
yeah,
all.
please go ahead. You're audible.
Yeah, you will be covering all the like necessary things, right? Like JavaScript and Playwright, like whatever it is, like industrial
Yeah.
point of view.
Yes, definitely.
Okay. Like if we'll do your course, then like we will be expert, right? I'm just asking. I'm no. It's totally depending on us. Like we have to give our efforts. I can understand that, but like all the concepts will be clear, right?
See again. I don't want to give any diplomatic answer because it's about the career and the learning. Okay, I'll give you a very reasonable and honest answer. See, I'll teach you all the concept.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, it's on you. If let's say if you say yes, I'm clear, even though you are not, or you feel that you are clear. So
Mm-hmm.
I cannot do it. I cannot
Yeah,
help you in that.
got
Once
it.
you have a doubt, you ask me if I'll clarify. Yeah. So it is one
Mm-hmm.
doubt in from your side, the more you will get from my side.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes. Yes.
I,
Got it.
if I am putting the then other person will not be fit. Okay.
Hmm.
Okay. Okay. Thanks.
Yeah. Thank you.
Any no problem. Any other question, doubt? All good. Shall we close the class, or if still somebody has doubt question,
So
then please
it
go
will be
ahead.
fully practical, na, sir? Fully hands-on.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It
Fully.
is not software engineering of your BTech, right? It won't be theoretical. It will be. It will be whatever. If I tell you I am automating this button, I have to show you, right? So I'll write a code and say, okay, this is the way you click on it, this is the way you launch the browser, this is the way thing it. Okay, I'll do the practical. It's you also have to do the practical. Then it will be a fully practical.
Yes, sir.
Else it will be half practical.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. If all is well, then if you still have question, then let me know. Else we can wrap up this today's session. Cool. I think there's no more question. Good day, good evening, good night to all the audience. Thank you once again for joining. Let's meet tomorrow, same time, 8:30 to 9:30 IST for the next class. Okay. Bye. Good day. Take care, guys.
Bye.
Thank you, Mohammed.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you. Yeah. Thanks.
Thank you.
Bye.